there is a galaxy. In its spiral arms, 400 billion stars. One of them is ours. 10 billion years before the Earth existed, the Milky Way was already old. Inside its spiral arms, vast clouds of hydrogen and dust. The remnants of stars that had lived and died long before our sun was born. Far out in one of those spiral arms, a cloud of gas and dust drifts through the darkness. Cold, silent, waiting. Deep within the collapsing cloud, pressure rises, higher, higher, until at last, a star ignites. Around the newborn star, the leftover material spreads into a vast spinning disk. Heating, colliding, separating. This is where planets begin. Dust clings to dust. Pebbles become stone. Stone becomes worlds. Gravity is patient. It has all the time in the universe. In the third orbit from the Sun, one growing world begins to dominate, gathering material, growing larger, sweeping its path clean. The Earth is being born. But this Earth is nothing like the world we know. There are no oceans, no continents, no sky, only a glowing sphere of molten rock, a planet still under construction. For hundreds of millions of years, the young solar system is a battlefield. Asteroids collide, planets collide, everything strikes everything, and the Earth grows. Nearby, another world is taking shape, a planet roughly the size of Mars. Today, we call it Theia. For now, it follows its own path. But gravity is always at work, slowly, relentlessly. Over millions of years, the orbits begin to shift. The paths of Earth and Theia draw closer. Neither world knows. Theia grows larger, brighter, closer, year after year, century after century. There is nothing to stop it. The collision lasts only a few hours. Its consequences will last billions of years. 4.5 billion years later, we call what it created the Moon. Moon is born, new, brilliant, still glowing with the heat of its creation, 15 times closer than it is today, already drifting away. The Earth begins to cool. A crust forms across the molten surface. For the first time in its history, solid ground exists. Two worlds now circle together. Both scarred, both survivors. The Moon's gravity pulls against the molten planet below. Tides rise hundreds of meters high. Entire oceans of rock move to its rhythm, and the Moon begins its long retreat. Seen from space, 4,400,000,000 years ago, the Earth is still dark, still volcanic, still violent. Without Theia, there may have been no Moon. Without the Moon, perhaps none of what comes next.